What is up, boys? This is going to be a trade recap for 24th of April 2026. Here we go. So, as you can see, I am having a winning trade in my screen. So, let's break it down like why I was looking at all these things. So, what do we have here? We have a 15-minute fair value gap. Pretty simple, basic, is it? So, also, we got a breakup structure right here. We got one, two, three favela gaps, and all three favela gaps are respecting. As you can see, we have this low right there, and that would be the liquidity that I need to be targeting for the price to actually sweep. And then we also have all we have a clear data. We have a clear John, liquidity, honestly speaking, this is 9:30 wick, by the way. 9:30 low, 9:30 kind of low, by the way. So we have a clear John liquidity, and that's what I was aiming for. So what is up? So why didn't actually take this first initial inversion entry? And why did I avoid it? First things first. So we basically have uh what to say, we have a sell entry as well as a buy entry. So once this got inversed, I wanted to see a, a break of structure. So this is the basic thing that I need to see. So once this got inversed, we need to see a basic break of structure, which didn't happen. We have a bullish candle followed to the fair value gap that's been presented for the bearish sell side. We clearly don't have a sell side. We are still inside 15-minute fair value gap. We still have two more 15-minute fair value gaps inside that. So that's the reason why I didn't take this trade for sell, even though if I could sell for a scalp, I didn't want to do it because I was bullish overall. So that's the reason why I didn't do it. So after that, we also got a bullish inversion. Why is the reason why I didn't take it? Because first things first, we didn't even sweep the third candle high, which is fair value gaps are three candles, right? So this is the third candle high, this is the third candle low. So didn't do nothing. Once that got inverse, wick down, and then he came back, right? So as you can see right here, we need to see a sweep about that, or a candle close. Even though if the drawn liquidity is strong right there, I really didn't want to take just because of this one confluence. And also one more thing is that we didn't have any sort of fair value gap present to the buy side, so I didn't really want to take that inversion either. So I waited for this 930 candle low to get swept, as well as we got a clear liquidity zone right here, low resistance liquidity. As you can see, we have a little tiny consolidation for like an hour or so. So that's one thing that I wanted to see, and it's also inside a 15-minute fair value gap, which is more convenient for me to look for buy entries after that. So as you can see, as I was talking about, once we enter this 15-minute fair value gap, we got this 1 minute inversion, as well as what makes this trade more compactable, or this trade more valid enough to actually be taken. So this one fair value gap is more than enough for us to actually enter. I need to see either of these things, like we need to see a third candle high sweep or create a fair value gap. So this automatically becomes an A A plus setup, to be honest. So as you can see, we got a higher time frame delivery, higher time frame fair value gap delivery, and a 1 minute inversion, and we still got a clear strong high as all-time high. So basically that's going to act as a magnet, and that's what I was targeting. So basically after this fair value gap being respected, I know for a fact that the price is going to go, and at one is when I close 50%, well and good, right? Like, wow, bro, you doing good, right? So that is where I got fucked up. So I was at work. I gotta go to work. So I was at work while taking the trade. I had around like a 2 hour, 1 hour break, or it's not even a break. My shift starts by 10:30. So I was like, I went to the workplace earlier just to trade 9:30 open. So at this particular time, I was getting ready for my work, and I was like, okay, let's just break even this trade. What's gonna happen? We're just going to make the 1:1, I mean, which is probably 0.5% for the day, right? Like I had six contracts on this trade. So what's gonna happen? So I just closed 30% of 50% of that trade, and then let the rest run. And as you can see, I had my stop loss of break even, and then boom, I just dragged my stop loss to the break even, and it still had six contracts as sell stops. So once price came back here, I whatever the three contracts that I had got stopped out, and then the three sell entry got activated, and the price kept going up. I lost $1,000 on this trade. Um, I was right and still wrong. I was I did everything right, and the final tiny bit, I didn't change my stop loss. I didn't actually change my stop loss to three contracts, and yeah, I mean, like, I paid the price. I'm not worried about it because a this is a good loss, honestly speaking. This gave me a learning, and I had a narrative. I waited for my entry, and that's when you actually realize that you are actually waiting for your entry. That's like that hits way more harder than the loss that itself. Like, I'm actually waiting for an entry, not just rushing up and taking an entry, clicking the button, or doing some bullshit, which I used to do. I really appreciate myself for being so patient. Really appreciate me for like actually taking partials off 1:1. I really appreciate me for breaking even the trade just because I was at work. I could have probably did this, and just because I wanted to save that $250, and I paid way a lot more than what I need to be um doing today. I could have just went break even, or just let that trade run, having my stop loss at my initial position. Anyways, the same amount of money that I took partials is what I'm risking. So yeah, I have no words, bro. Honestly, but one thing makes me happy is that I waited for my setup. I know what I was doing, and I am happy for the learning, to be honest. Like, uh, for not changing the stop loss and shit. So yeah, man. I'm just like kind of sad a little bit, but at the same time, extremely happy just because of that one particular thing. So I'm not complaining much, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Like, I am just how can this shit even happen? And I'm in that kind of thinking, like, how can this shit even happen? So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the eval being blown, or I'm not worried about the loss that I took today. It's all about learning. So I really take this in and progress further, or progress in the near future, and not repeat the same mistake again. And yeah, I'm just chilling, bro. So hope you survived this week. And yeah, I just did survive. So I just got tilted, and I just took another trade, and then I lost $500. So I mean, like, I really got genuinely got angry at this thing. Whatever happened to me today, bro. Like, I mean, I just cannot take this, bro. Like, I just fucking crashed out after that. Like, who would have thought, right? So I'm not bashing myself up, but yeah, I just have to like reassess things, and like take this as a learning, not as a punishment, or like not as a mistake. This is a learning. Every loss teaches you something, and this teaches me way more than I could actually get on a winning trade. And also, bro, I just cracked it. I just cracked it. So I am there. From this particular moment, I would be I am going to be profitable. I take whatever the fuck I want. So I'm just fucking gonna do it. I'm just gonna fucking max out everything. I'm just gonna fucking get payouts to the payouts to the payouts to the payouts, and I am going to do it. I am going to do it, and you're gonna watch it. So yeah, that's about it. Fuck, man. As always, believe the fuck in yourself and believe in God. Anything is possible. So just go get it. I am done. I am there already. I made it. So yeah, I just had to wait and make an entry. That's it. Pretty simple. And I had to focus on myself. That's about life. That's about life. That's life. So yeah, nothing to say more. And I'm out. Adios.